You. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video, the backtesting session. If I'm mistaken, this is actually the fourth video. For the previous video of the previous day, we took a loss. So كانت أول الخسارة ديالنا في challenge. So دابا حنايا -1% في the challenge. اناليزيت شويه فيديوز اللي درت قبل اناليزيت perspective كيفاش كنشوف the charts and everything. I think كنمشي a little bit too conservative. كنظن كنتريدي challenge فحال funded accounts. Okay, so challenge phase 1 و phase 2 و the challenge are three different things. بتلاتة بيهم I think they should be approached in a different way. بيان سور من غادي تكون funded أي حاجة دخلتيها غادي تقدر تسيريها. So I think that's when you should be a little bit more conservative. But when it comes to the challenge, yeah, I think it should be a little bit more risky. بس ما تبقاش في challenge شهر ولا شهرين ولا whatever. فهمت؟ But the funded account doesn't matter. ديك دخلتي 3%, 2% for funded accounts, you withdraw and you wait for the next one. عاوتاني you trade again, you make 1%, 2%, you withdraw. And yeah, إذا بقيتي كدير هاد اللعيبة هادي especially in a bigger accounts ديال 100k, 200k, then yeah, then you're good. So yeah, I think let's get right into it. نصغر هاد اللعبة بحال هكدا. صغروا بحال هكدا. Okay, that's Gucci Gang. I think غنبداو نمسحو شوية ديال اللعيبات. Let's leave that. خليو هادي. مسحو هادا. دقيقة باش نزولو هادشي كامل هكدا. فات. مشي نتا. اوكي I think هادو كاملين بهم not interesting anymore. صافي. So وصلنا ديك supply zone ديال 4H, which actually هنايا كانت عندنا reaction from the supply zone. Okay, so price إذا كان من هنايا كان internal structure دي تبدل و price هادي يكمل. Price after the internal breaker structure رجع عند demand zone, try to push هنايا فين كانت actual flip zone. So كان بزاف ديال liquidity sitting below this 4H low and then it got taken out. So هنايا هادي it's a strong supply اللي at least you're gonna get a reaction from. So هنايا بالنا عارفين بأن في الديلي برايس أي ساعة يقدر يكمل بوش ديالو في الأب, which نقدرو نكسبكتيو هنايا دابا في internal structure ديال 4H. So bullish في internal structure ديال 4H, so كان وديال 15 minutes, so we follow that. So 15 minutes swing structure, last swing breaker structure ديالنا كان هو هذا swing low هي هادي. Okay, so lowest point اللي كرياتها الهاي هو هذا, so هادي هي swing ديالنا. Okay, هنايا we took a trade yesterday, خدينا a trade a little bit early, so yeah, could have waited a little bit, but ما كنظنش هنايا عطاتنا الانتري موديل ديالنا ديال الشونجمون ديال الكاركتير و it was subtle صراحة, ما wasn't ماشي شي حاجة اللي very clear. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. So in this case وصلنا لهاد supply zone ديال 4 hours and then we starting to have a reaction from it. So we starting to have a pullback from it. هنايا internal structure, we had our break of internal structure ديال 15 minutes, and let's supply هادي شحال الساعة هادي, يلا New York session. So sorry. So we are in the New York session دابا. ما فتحتش New York session, but yeah, we already took the trade for the day, so غادي نمشيو the next London session ونشوفو شنو وقع. Okay, price kept pushing up. هيدا supply zone هذه. This is very interesting. Okay, so price وصلنا in supply deal for hours. We had a reaction from it, and then price كمل push ديالو في الاب. Okay, also another supply zone هنايا. Okay, that's good. Another supply zone هنايا. This one had a reaction from yeah, نحيدها because it doesn't really matter anymore. But price kept pushing, then رجعنا لهاد supply zone demand zone هادي. Yeah. Okay, so we have another swing. Oh, شنو هادي? We have another swing low, swing high over here. So كانت هادي هي الهاي ديالنا. price we had a pullback, then we had another swing break structure. Okay. So هادي هي swing low ديالنا جديدة، هادي هي swing high ديالنا جديدة. Yeah, I think price already was on 50% deal zone. We had a pullback into the discounted area. So yeah, price doesn't have to come all the way down to the extreme باش انه يكمل push ديالو في up. So once كتوصل لهاد ال 50%, once كتوصل لل discounted version, discounted area, ديك الساعة yeah, we start looking for trades. So in this case, ما يوصل price نهاد supply demand zone, then we had the internal break structure, and yeah, we had. So هنا price كان كيبوشي في down, so كانت عندنا our last internal supply zone هي هادي. Then we had a reaction from the supply zone. هنايا it slashed through it. It actually slashed through it. Okay, so let's take all this. Yeah, slashed through it. هنايا we had a liquidation of this zone, because once slashed through it normal ترجع عند demand zone باش أنا هتكمل, but رجعت actually liquidated this zone and push it. So this is actually a good demand zone right over here اللي ديجا رياكت عملنا price for the continuation. So شحال الساعة دابا؟ it's 8 AM. غادي نلوكيوها باش ما تخرجش تبرزتنا. So just one interesting thing. هنايا we had our 1 minute change of character. 1 minute change of character. Price run demand zone. So actually you could have taken a setup from here. Oops, setup from here. 2.5 pips stop loss and 5R. Okay, but yeah, وصلنا هنايا it's already too late. Price already push up. Hit this zone right over here. Yeah, I think I will be a little bit more aggressive for the next trades I'm gonna be taking. Okay, let's go to the 1 minute. Go to the 1 minute and see. Once it's breaking the internal structure, then we will have more confirmation. Now we have break of internal structure. You had this supply zone right over here. You had the reaction from the supply zone, then it slashed through it, came back to the demand zone. We had another reaction from this extreme supply zone right over here. Then we slashed through it. Okay, so I think this is a good supply, the demand zone to enter from. I'm gonna put my entry right over here. 2.5 pips stop loss, and yeah, I think we're gonna go for a 5R again. Yeah, I'll take this any day. That's cool, let's do it. Limit, everything's good. نجيبو هادي هنايا. نشوف the 1 minute. I'm gonna go and screenshot the 15 minutes. And we're gonna go screenshot the 4 hours. Okay, so everything's here. sorry yeah everything's here. صافي نخليوها هيدا ونشوفو برايس شنو غادي يعمل. نزيدو ايتر نشوف. اوه slash دخلو. Okay, we go to right here, we go to here, and we do another screenshots. خليوها تكمل another time of course. Yeah. So نخليوها تكمل باش غادي نشوفو why خسرنا. Why? Okay. So yeah, price ما كانش غادي push في upwards still. We had a reaction from this zone, but price still needed to pull back a little bit further. So yeah, it is what it is, right? We took the loss. I think it was a good setup صراحة. There's nothing. It's just that price ما كانش غادي يكمل push ديالو directly. It was gonna pull back further. So yeah, I don't think there's anything to say about this trade. Let's see. Price keep pushing upwards and a swing low ديالنا ديال 15 minute swing high. Price وصلنا discount ديال la zone. Then we had a break of internal structure. Price رجعنا demand zone اللي كانت تفليبات هنايا. The supply zone اللي تفليبات became a demand in control. Yeah, I think that was a good setup. It's just that ماشي setups كاملين بهم they're gonna work out. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's anything we can say about this trade. For the next time, it was a good setup. All our rules following at home, and yeah, had a good trading. So yeah, I don't think there's anything we can say extra about this trade. Everything was good about it. So عملنا كل شي, then we go save. So this is our second loss of the challenge. We are down -2%. And we go to the next day, the London session. Okay, that's very interesting, to be honest. صراحة if we take the full demand zone, وصلنا demand zone ديال 4 hours. And yeah, this is where we expect price to pushing from. Okay, so we had a swing break of structure till 15 minutes. Then price will depends on the 4 hours. Then هنايا we had a change of character deal 15 minutes. So did not break with the body. Okay, so price tried to break, couldn't. And then we had the change of character. Expect price and now it would not depends on هادي to actually look for buys, at least not supply هادي. Okay, so we are in the next day. It's 7:45. See, now the thing is price ديجا وصلنا higher في هاد الزون هادي. it wouldn't been better إذا كان برايس بريكا شونجنا كاركتر شونجنا كاركتر ورجع للديماند زون. I would have looked for setups باش إذا كان ديك الساعة برايس بقى غادي يكمل في الداون. Then of course I would already be in a risk-free trade or whatever. In this case, I don't know. I think probably price is gonna still push a little bit lower. We'll see. Oh, this reaction, and then we had a rejection from I think still gonna push down. Oh motherfucker! Yep. Anyways, so London session, we had a reaction from the zone. We had a fractal change of character. Then price and demand zone. We had a reaction from it, and now I slashed through it. So this demand zone is no longer valid. نشوفو إذا price عاودنا deeper في هاد demand zone ديال 4 hours, then might be looking for another trade. Okay, so دابا 1:30. اوكي دابا 3.5. Okay, so this is good. Price مشينا deeper into the demand zone. Then we had our internal break of structure. Yeah, we had a change of character هنايا. This shit. صغيرة. We had a change of character هنايا. باسكو هنايا ويكاسا. Then we had a push, we had a pullback, then we had a push. And if lower time frame it make more sense. Then price رجع change لنا كاركتير. رجع demand zone change كاركتير. Then we had another push. Break لنا internal structure هنايا. So this is our last demand zone. So with price وصلنا demand zone باش يكمل push ديالو في الاب. Okay. So usually I take this demand zone, but normally خصك تاخد everything because price doesn't have to go to the extreme to the demand zone باش انه يكمل. يقدر يوصل لهاد الاريا هادي تمشي ويكمل. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to lower time frame. Sorry, this noise a little bit messy for play zones, but I'm just gonna leave it this way. Just thumbs up. I think it's too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. So next day, no fucking trade. Yep, it is what it is, I guess. This is actually still a good zone to look for a trade from to the upside. Because now we have another low and it might get taken out. This is actually good liquidity around the demand zone باش انه يكمل push ديالو في الاب. But now it's actually a little bit late. It's 5:30 p.m. and I think يبدا يموت له الحوت, so I don't think there's gonna be much momentum. So let's go to the next London session. Okay, so yeah, so Asian session of course price بقى consolidate. حيدو demands on هادي because it doesn't really matter. So price extreme didn't have, so yeah, nothing very clear صراحة right now في the demand zone هادي. Of course من كيوصل في demand zones ديال higher time frame price كيبقى يكونسوليدي بزاف باش انه يقدر يخرج من ديك الزون because it's harder for demand zone تجمع liquidity ديال higher time frame باش تبوشي ماشي فحال 1 minutes. Okay, so yeah, we're still in the demand zone ديال 4 hours. Internal structure deal 4 hours is bullish. Swing structure, of course, it is actually bearish. Swing structure deal daily is bullish. So yeah, we follow the internal structure. Swing structure deal 15 minutes is actually bearish. So we had a swing break of structure. Count this as a whole leg. Yeah, a deal leg كاملة. I don't see a significant pullback صراحة. Maybe this one. I don't know صراحة. Yeah, could call this as a swing high, swing low, price and not really صراحة. I think this is the whole leg. I don't see any significant pullbacks صراحة. And yeah, so let's continue. احنا above 745 as always. Don't really see something interesting. Okay, this is good. So internal structure ديالنا كانت هي هادي high, هادي low ديال internal structure. So أي حاجة كتوقع in between doesn't actually matter. Now we have our internal break structure. So هادي هي low ديالنا وهادي yeah high. We don't have a high yet. So yeah, let me just leave this here. Internal break structure. Okay. هنا fractal supply zone deal 4 hours. That's why we're having a lot of reaction from there. Yeah, I think we just follow the internal structure, the 15 minutes. It's actually bullish, so we follow the structure, it doesn't matter. So let's see, once price وصلنا لهاد demand zone, let's see. Okay, this is pretty good. So we had our first change. I don't know about that. No, this is our change of character, the 1 minute. And let's see, the price اللي change of character is gonna keep pushing down. Okay, so this is our new fractal structure. Okay, this is our new fractal structure. Another pull, then we broke the fractal structure. I think this is a change of character right over here. Let's look at the 15 minutes and see. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Did that change on the character? Yes, it did change character صراحة. Let's take this zone right over here. Let's put our trade right over here. Told you we're going aggressive this time. We do not care. Gonna go to place the order, limits 2.5, everything's Gucci again. We do the same thing again. We go for 1 minute, we go for 15 minutes, and we go for 4 hours. Yep, so everything's here again. 1 minute, 15 minutes, 4 hours, and then we leave it to the side and then we see what the price does. And let's go. Yep. We lost again. We take a picture again. What can we write about this? Internal structure. Yeah, I think we need to finish the action to actually know what is happening. Yeah, next session. Ooh, okay. So price is still actually bearish. Yeah. That is interesting. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. And I'm gonna write it right over here. So I have lost 2 trades because I'm not following the internal I've lost 2 trades because I'm not following the swing structure dyal 4 hours. Price وصل. I actually have something to say about the last 2 trades. So price وصل supply ديال 4 hours. So price وصل supply ديال 4 hours. Because I'm not following this thing, so I did 4 hours. Price has supply there 4 hours, and my focus was on buys instead of sells because on back of my mind I was worried about the next leg of the daily. Yeah, next leg of the daily, and but that is the bigger picture, and it doesn't matter to me because it doesn't matter to me that much on a daily basis. On a daily basis because the picture doesn't matter to me much on the daily basis because I am a day trader and I should follow the swing and internal structure of the 15 minutes and 4 hours. Oof, هذا لا تسي يا خويا تقيز عليها. Yeah, we'll take that with us in the next day. So we are minus 3% on the challenge. Oh my lord. نبداو بانيكي ولا بلاتي شوية. ياب. ولا ما تقدش يمين هادي نحيدوها من الطريق. all of this. هيدا دين ماك حيدا دين ماك. Yep, so yeah, I had a first change of character deal 4 hours. I think my mistake was following the daily. What's in front of me was a swing structure deal for H is bearish, price وصلنا للإكستريم وصلنا للsupply zone deal 4 hours, and this is what I need to actually follow. واحد حاجة خصني نرد البال هنايا because هاد demand zone هادي واخا تبريكات it's just a change of character but it's not a break of internal structure. So I do change of character signifies first signs ديال أنه price يبدا يبوشي في هاد اللوكا هذا. But more confirmation هي break of internal structure. So price ما حدو ما بريكاش هاد الانترنال هادي يعني I don't have more confirmation بأن price غادي يكمل push ديالو في الداون. Okay. In this case demand zone هنايا. So واخا price كيسلاشي through this still a demand zone that holds يعني يقدر من هنايا still يكمل push ديالو في الاب. Okay. So internal structure deal for H is bullish, so let's see on 15 minutes. Okay. شوف ساعة دابا هادي الخمسة. Okay, let's go to the next London session. See, you know, this is good actually. You had a fractal structure, you had a fractal change of character. Price run demand zone changes character and it's actually pushing upward. Okay. Ideally هنا خصني نكون ديجا في التريد انا باش even price اذا طلع عند supply zone وبغا يكمل internal structure ديال 15 minutes ما يكمل push ديالو في الداون then I'm actually out of the trade. Okay. ولا تعمل break even or whatever is your strategy. In this case الصراحة باش أنني نكونفيرمي بأن price is gonna push up خصني بريكي لي internal structure ديال 15 minutes هنايا and yeah, let's see if it does that. Okay, so we had another break of internal structure هنايا body. So this is an internal low. Call this, yeah. This is a swing structure, sorry, dear 15 minutes. 15 minutes swing structure. So the supply zone deal 15 minutes. Yeah, I guess we follow the 15 minutes swing structure. Oh, why you play with me like this? I am actually taking this trade. I have demand zone right over here. Take the 50% of the zone, or let's do 25% of the zone. See, the Bamika can actually the stop loss I did a little bit bigger because the zone is big. ناخد 50% 25% ديال الزون, and so the stop loss is a little bit tighter. Yeah, let's do this. You stay here. Let's go limit order. And yeah, let's do the same thing again. 1 minute. 15 minutes and 4 hours. 4 hours, everything's here again. 1 2 okay, so نخليوها هيدا, and let's see what's gonna happen. See what's gonna happen next. Okay, so we are in the trade. Are we? Yeah. نقصو هادي حيتاش كتلعب المشاعر ديالي. And let's see what the market's gonna do. شافت دابا 11:43. Okay, let's see. And push. Doesn't look very good, guys. Doesn't look very promising, but yeah, we let it be. So we continue to hold this trade. Hold it. Hold it now. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason أنا نقاوم risking في التريد هادي, so we'll go break even. علاش we go break even? Because إذا كانت let's say this first break of internal structure هنايا, I wouldn't put a break even because easily يقدر يرجع بحال هنايا يرجع ويدينا break even and then عادي يكمل push ديالو قدام. In this case, we had another internal break structure هنايا, so هذه هي low, هذه خصها تكون protected low. So إذا تبريكات هاد low, there's a higher chance أن براس هذا يكمل push ديالو في down, and I don't want to be in the trade anymore. So yeah, let's go to the 15 minutes and we let it do its thing, and we see. Okay, we got it, our first win of the challenge. We go here, we do this. What can we say about this? I think it's good, there's nothing to say صراحة. Everything was good, so everything was good. Hello motherfucker. So we go right over here. So now we're up 2%. So كنا down 3% actually, and كنا قادرين نوصلوا للتريد هادي ونخافوا ما نexecute شيء again, and that would have been bad, but we come, we analyze, we follow our strategy, and we execute when the time is right, and هذه هي أهم حاجة. And yeah, at the end of it, the edge ديالك is gonna take over, so this is about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.